Things don't seem to be calming down in the public battle between Taylor Swift and Scooter Braun after he bought her former label and acquired her music catalog. So will Swift sue Braun to get her masters? Legal experts say it's not likely. Here's why. But first, here's a quick breakdown of just what went down. After it was announced that a company fronted by Braun would pay $300 million for Big Machine label group, the Me singer took to Tumblr to say she was blindsided by the news and wasn't given the opportunity to buy her master recordings. Meanwhile, Big Machine CEO Scott Borchetta defended the deal and posted a partial screenshot of the last deal memo he says he sent Swift, saying it would have given her ownership of everything she'd created. He claimed she rejected the deal. However, Swift's attorney Don Passman told The Hollywood Reporter on Tuesday, Scott Borchetta never gave Taylor Swift an opportunity to purchase her masters or the label outright with a check in the way he is now apparently doing for others.
I'm the only one of me. Baby, that's the fun of me.
So what does this all mean for Taylor's future? Well, according to music attorneys consulted by THR, she likely doesn't have grounds for a lawsuit. Music specialist Howard King said she has no legal recourse. However, James Samataro, who represents both artists and companies in the music industry, says there may be a confidentiality provision that could have been breached when Borchetta posted the proposed deal terms online. But it's just as likely that he could argue Swift breached it first by posting on Tumblr. Still, he says, I don't think it's going to result in litigation of any sort.
You just need to take several seats and then try to restore the peace and control your urges to spring.
Now, Samataro also notes that Swift will still have some control over certain exploitations of her masters that require permission from the owner of the underlying composition. For example, a film studio can't license Shake It Off for a movie without the green light from both Braun and Swift. And public pressure might make Braun think twice about exploiting her work in ways she wouldn't be happy with. All right, for much more on this story, head to THR.com. Until next time, for The Hollywood Reporter News, I'm Tiffany Taylor.